Det er den figur. Mit navn er Kiba Snowpaw, og det er Life is Strange. Jeg har siddet inden cirka 10 minutter, så ser om jeg kunne fikse mikken. Og jeg har lige haft flyttet rundt på alle mine ting og kørt det anderledes, så jeg faktisk sidder på min 50-tommer skærm og spiller de her spil i stedet for en lille PC-skærm. Jeg har en 50-tommer plasmaskærm. Det er både en god og dårlig ting. Det gode er, at farverne er meget, meget bedre. Det er faktisk nok den bedste farve, du kan få, det er plasmaskærm. Det dårlige ting er, at plasmaskærme ikke kan tåle at have det samme billede kørende for længe ad gangen. Fordi så brænder billedet fast, hvilken kan gøre, at spil på dem er dårligt, fordi der er altid ikoner de samme steder mange gange i meget lang tid, og det kan gøre, at det brænder fast i skærmen. Men jeg har en 50-tommer, fordi at jeg har den til at spille på. Jeg har fået den meget billigt, så om der brænder det billedet fast, det er sgu ikke det, der dræber mig. Men lad os komme i gang, og jeg håber faktisk, at lyden er ordentlig den her gang. Jeg har spillet det her til PC. Jeg mener faktisk også, at jeg har uploadet på min YouTube-kanal. Jeg kan ikke huske det. Men det er det PlayStation 4-versionen. Købt fra PNS'en. Digital. Det er første episode, for første episode er gratis. Så det spiller vi første episode. Og hvis I kan lide det, så kan vi altid købe de andre episoder. Jeg har allerede gennemført det på PC'en, som sagt, så jeg ved, hvordan den ender det hele. Men jeg tænker på at spille på PC PlayStation 4 også, fordi det kunne være meget sjovt. Min controller lyser gul, det er jeg ikke så glad for. Det bare betyder, at den har et halvdelen af dens batteri. Det betyder, at jeg nok snart skal lade den op. Life is Strange baseret om bag bla bla bla. Det er noget, jeg ikke har læst. Life is Strange er rigtig fedt spil, jeg kan godt lide det. Det er rigtig psykologisk og rigtig mange forskellige gode valg og sådan noget. Som sagt, det er jo et konsol, så vi kan vide, at det er lavet til direkte til konsol, men det gør den aldrig grafik, som den har. Jeg synes godt, at det er lavet, men det er bedre grafik. Det er nok en af de ting, der er grafik. Men udover det, så synes jeg faktisk, det er et pisse fedt valg.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
I
and
can't
children.
believe I still have this pencil
saw
case.
humanity as
I should
torture,
upgrade
right?
to the 21st
And
century.
frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to
Seriously,
Mr.
though,
I
I could
haven't
frame
kept up
any
with
one
my
of you
journal
with
as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1st October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaf change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can bust out the big coat, and sweater or scary movies yet. Soon Kate let me borrow the October Century by Ryan Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek creed before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nailed the atom atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Cowl I have pictured in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash, so I can experience some social mingling. Is that or a vortex club, stroke fest swimming party, or is that backstroke party? You so pony, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents will love telling me, oh, a loop, you have all the time in the world. Nice. Så billeder det Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safer distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog cameras technologies, but for me, the instant camera selfies is the one I create company, right? Skip a line. Is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I'm come all the way back to my childhood home to study photograph at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even original left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Not only is Mac Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be monitored by one of your inspirations? I always love his decor and golf style, and he also versatile with all of his incredible prints and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit considering he is pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he preparing us for now, for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog image. He really wants me to enter a photo in this everyday heroes content, but I done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contents. I've forgotten about Eve. I have forgotten if I'll ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past months. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her absence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit. In fact, I know she involved in a lot of vigilance groups, but she doesn't speak to me, so I don't care. But she been extra quiet and introvert the past couple weeks. She look like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it will. I have to make an offer to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. True love waits. Although she an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movie. R-rated films. Oh, I can. Then there's Victoria Chase, the lead of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who is so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old and a prestigious academy should be involving into artists and scholars, not really show contents. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually once wasted her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in acting. They cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps her distance, though we can all tell she's trying to with the everyday heroes content. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can buy or seduce her. Det var de første 4 personer. Det er alt, hvad jeg kan finde i, eller tage billeder af i første episode her. Se om jeg kan huske det alt sammen. Det der en, den har jeg fået, og billedet har jeg fået, fuglen har jeg fået. Jeg tror faktisk ikke aldrig, jeg fik de andre. Hvad har vi ellers? Det var det billede, vi så på. SMS for that. Have a very special 18th birthday. You an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Kate, always, you okay? Did you want to get seat later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Vaughn, make sure you check up Nick Romantic on my flash drive. Maha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust the shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics tech, so if we busting anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. But I just
And
did.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Take a selfie.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head
Ja,
even
jeg
has
kunne
a pan lock.
Jeg
God,
kunne godt
I'm
tænke mig
such a
sådan et.
photo nerd.
Jeg kunne virkelig godt tænke mig sådan et. Det kunne være cool. En af dem der, hvor de der robotter nærmest, der kører. Fedt, mand.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Det ligner Adobe, hvad hedder det? Light, jeg husker Light, hvad fanden hedder.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Why always the quiet type?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Nice.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets
20
pristine
grand?
digital
Bare.
images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Det er meget mere end 20 gram, det der. Det er the high definition
Even in
4K
pictures,
foto.
the forest around here
Camera.
always looks
Ja,
mysterious.
videokamera.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the
Elizabeth.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday hero is photo content. Submit an image of the that best presents yourself or others in hero action. Deadline October 19, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Hero Competition at the HowlStrom Gallery on October 11, 2013. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. Nice. Books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Oh, der stod noget.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Synapse, Mark
Gives me
Jefferson
hope.
og Beauty Film vs. Digital Hovedvund. Jeg tror, det var det. Kan man ikke løbe det her spil?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You're just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so
Square
fucking boring.
Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Donut Entertainment.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly. Hvad fanden? Hvad laver der en dreng på pizza-toilettet?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Okay. Okay, Sven.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
That
I
poor
held up
girl.
my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
I did it.
Can you give me
Okay.
an
I actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
When I
Why
took my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has
Yep.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far
Damn
away.
it, everything is...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes,
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nice. Jeg
I
tror
hope I
faktisk,
have
det
enough time to get to the
rigtigt.
bathroom. Please,
Gør det
please.
der.
I can't tell anybody.
Ja.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Selvfølgelig. Du er crazy. You are crazy little bitch.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? I know you
Hallo?
forget you owe us cash.
What are you doing? Get to the
Hvad?
bathroom.
Det var det tjeneste som det herovre.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick
need a hammer to break it
of
open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Too long. Too late.
And drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Jeg vil være ærlig, så vil jeg faktisk ikke engang reporter.
You look a little stressed out.
Fuck you.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Jeg vil lige prøve at gøre det sammen igen. Jeg tror bare ikke, der er noget at...
You look a little stressed out.
Kom efter. Ja. Der er ikke rigtig noget at gøre. Egentlig vil jeg gerne have lov at stoppe den her, hvis jeg kan det, så jeg er ikke engang sikker på, at jeg kan.